Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker Flight Guardian, and today I'm doing a check-in on the Divine Masculine. So let's see what's going on for the Divine Masculine today for the collective. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If this is not your story, it's not your story. That's okay. Don't try to make things fit. I do use he and she for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, but that's not an indication of gender. It's just the energy. So let's see here. What is the current energy of the Divine Masculine? The first card out here is the Three of Swords. So I'm going to say that this is a Divine Masculines that are in a third-party situation. So this is for people who are involved in a karmic situation, a third-party situation. This doesn't have to be just related to a person. This could be a place or a thing as well. So it can be romantic, it can be platonic, a family member. This could be work took you away from them, or work took them away from you. This could be that there's some kind of addiction involved, but there could be a person, place, a thing when it comes to this heartbreak, and when it comes to this third party. So there's this heartbreak. They're grieving over something. They're grieving over this broken heart because of this third party situation. They're grieving over whatever transpired to put you guys in this energy. What else do we have? What is the current energy for the Divine Masculines? We have here the Temperance. So this is the Divine Feminine. So they're thinking about their Divine Feminine. They're thinking about their Divine Feminine and whatever heartache, grief, broken heart that they caused to them, to the Divine Feminines, and to themselves through this third party, this person or this place or this thing. But we have here as well the Tower. So there's divine intervention coming for the Divine Masculines here to help them overcome this heartbreak, this third party. The Divine is stepping in to break down any and all things that no longer serves them. Bottom of the deck here we have the King of Cups. They are going to become the King of Cups. They're going to become more in control, more balanced, more compassionate, more emotionally mature, more in touch with their emotions, more allowing their emotions to flow. They perhaps held their emotions back before. They held their emotions back from the Divine Feminine. This could be that the third party could be that they held back. They held back from their Divine Feminine. They never showed their emotions. They never were true about their emotions. They allowed, not allowed, but, you know, fear, doubt, limiting beliefs got in the way between them and their Divine Feminine. So this is why they're broken-hearted. This is why they're grieving. This is why they did what they did. So this third party could just be that they never allowed them to be in their feels, to be in their emotions. They didn't allow themselves to feel fully and to express that love, those emotions that they had for the Divine Feminine. And this is why the Divine intervention is happening. It's happening for their highest and greatest good, so they can finally step into their heart space and be in touch with their emotions. As I cut the deck here, we have a heart overhead. They are going into their heart space. They're no longer going to be dominated by their head space. And the pride and ego, its ultimate job is to protect you, and they protect you through fear. So every time perhaps the Divine Masculine went to go express their emotions to the Divine Feminine, the pride and ego stepped in and said, no, you're going to get hurt. Do not do that. This is not for you. So the Divine Masculine would step away and wouldn't express their emotions to the Divine Feminine. What else do we have here? Divine help. They're getting divine help. This is divine interventions happening. They're divinely guided and helped to uncover any and all things that are hidden beneath the surface, hidden from themselves, things that they've been hiding from themselves and from you, Divine Feminine. Their emotions that they've been hiding for you. There's water here. Water for me represents emotions. The waters, I mean the waters, the emotions they've been hiding, they're being divinely helped to uncover those, to bring them out into the light. We have her divine feminine again, so twice divine feminine has come up in this reading. This is very strong. The divine masculine really has a message for you today, divine feminines. You are on their mind, you are in their heart. They want to express all of these feelings they have for you that they previously couldn't do because they were scared, because they didn't have the words, the knowledge, the courage to express their emotions. And also for those people that are in a third party situation where there's people involved, they could be a karmic, they could be a third party, they could be, you know, a mother, a father, brother, sister, friend, whomever it is who also played to their pride, as in they fed their fears when it came to you. They stood in the way. They're being guided and helped to separate themselves from people that get in the way for the highest and greatest good. Most of the time, people do what is good for them. So when their friend is advising them, or the mother is advising them, they're doing it for selfish reasons. The things they're saying are for selfish reasons. It would be wonderful if everybody did and said things from a selfless perspective. Not everybody does that. Yes, there's a lot of people that do, but most of the time, when it comes to close relationships, people do whatever they can to keep them within their control. And especially if it's a parental figure who is the third party, they will do and say anything to keep this person under their control, not allowing that person to break away from them and be their own person. So yeah, divine feminines, listen up. This is a message for you guys. This period of you guys being apart, you can see that there. This period of you guys being apart, they're edging closer to bridging the gap. They don't want this separation anymore. They want to come back together. They want to be together with you. What else do we have? What else do you want us to know? Well, the Queen of Cups came out here. They want to be the King of Cups to your Queen of Cups. You who's compassionate, you who's intuitive, you who always allowed your emotions to flow. What else do you think of the Divine Feminine? We have the Page of Swords here. They want to bring you a message. They want to bring you a message because they see you as well. They see you with your curiosity and your inventive ideas and things. Apologies, I was interrupted. What was I saying? Curiosity. They're wanting to bring you a message. They see you. They see you with this. For some of you, you guys have stepped into your power, you divine feminines. They see you with your you have had all these ideas buzzing, and when the two of you were together, you would tell them about your ideas. You always had these ideas in your mind. They've seen you now taking those ideas and putting them into to practice. You have launched some kind of career, some kind of platform, some kind of thing, like whatever ideas you were working on before, you're thinking about, you have brought them to fruition. You have, and I feel like they want to come forward and tell you about how they've seen you do this and how they're proud of you for the things you've done, how you had that curious mind and you took that, you developed it, and you put it out there. What else? We have Six of Swords. They're ready. They're so ready to walk away from all of this. They're ready to walk away from this brokenheartedness. They're ready to walk away from the drama, all the bullshit. They're so ready to walk towards you. They could be traveling towards you. You guys might be like living apart, like either have to take a plane or take a train or a long drive, whatever it is. They're ready to come towards you and move away from this energy, from the Three of Swords energy. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, you are this Queen of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You're nurturing, you're grounded, you're practical, you're abundant, you're compassionate, you're calm, you're intuitive. This is how they see you. This is how they see you. How does the Divine Masculine feel towards the Divine Feminine? We have here walking away again. So they're definitely walking away from people, places, and things that do not serve them. They're walking away from whoever stands between you and them. Because they're venturing to the other side of fear. They're crossing that bridge. They're finally crossing that bridge. They're no longer gonna allow their pride and ego to get in the way for the two of you. They're walking away from all of that. We saw that with the Six of Swords. They don't want that anymore. What do they want? They want to come back. They're walking away from people, places, and things that do not serve them. And they want walking towards you. They're coming back to you. They're coming back to you, no longer afraid. No longer thinking that they're unworthy. No longer feeling like they don't deserve you. Bottom of the deck here, we have Divine Masculine. They're coming back, and they're coming back as a Divine Masculine, as in they're stepping into their full power. They're stepping into their true self, their authentic self. They know who they are. They're your Divine Masculine, and they're walking away from the things that keep them from becoming this or being this, and they're walking towards you, the Divine Feminine. Ooh, interesting. Let's see, what will the Divine Masculine, what actions will the Divine Masculine take towards the Divine Feminine when it comes to coming back? How? When? Let's see what we can get here. Okay, we have here Two of Earth, which is Two of Pentacles. They're learning how to prioritize. They're learning how to juggle. They're walking away from people and places, things that keep them down, that keep them from their true potential. So they're learning how to balance these things. They're learning how to make decisions, choices. They're in for the long haul. They want this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Earth is Ten of Pentacles. What action they might take is that they will learn how to prioritize things. They'll make decisions that will lead to this Ten of Pentacles, that lead to this being in it for the whole long haul, to this building that solid, committed relationship, family, togetherness that you both want, that you both seek. They want to bring you a message of love. They want to take this Page of Mirrors, which is Page of Cups, and bring you a message of love and tell you how much this is their wish, how much you are their wish. You are everything they want when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. You are the person that they want to fulfill their wishes with. And this is why they're coming back. This is why they're coming back to you, because they know who you are. And here's the King of Cups again. King of Mirrors. They're emotionally mature. They're going into, like, they're allowing themselves to be sensitive and vulnerable, revealing their emotions to you. What else do we have in terms of actions? What actions might they take? So they've been observing you, and have had a few readings lately, last week and the week before, I think, where they've been observing you on social media. They've been watching you online, and this is how they're going to make their plans when it comes to drawing up plans and juggling and coming towards you and prioritizing. They've been observing you online, and from that they're going to get the game plan, like their steps, how they're going to do. They used to be unawakened, is what I'm getting from this, but they're surrendering now to their heart. And we saw that with the King of Cups coming through twice, and the heart overhead card here. They are surrendering to their heart space now. They're surrendering to their feels. They're allowing themselves to be in their feels in a different way than they had ever been before. Bottom of the deck, we have here summer. So for some of you guys, all of this is going to happen. Contact's going to come back during the summer. Or during the summer is when things are going to start heating up again. That's when they're going to start really coming in and trying to explain things to you, to let you know how they truly feel. So let's see, what's some possible future energies for the two of you? Possible future energies for the two of you. So we have here the Four of Earth, which is the Four of Pentacles. This is about whatever that you have been holding on to, or they've been holding on to, that's not for the highest and greatest good. Whatever left over that is from the divine intervention, for the divine masculines, that is, and whatever you were holding on to, you're going to start loosening the grip on that. The things that you're rigid, that makes you rigid, that you're holding on to tightly, you're going to loosen the grip, because you know that you guys, in order for the two of you to start something new, you need to shift your foundations. You need to build new foundations here. We have the Nine of Flames here, which is the Nine of Wands. This is, you guys are determined. You guys are determined to make this work, to hold on. You're making a last stand. You're fighting for this. This is it. This is your chance. This is your way towards this Ten of Pentacles. And you both know it. You know it's now or never. So you guys are determined to build new foundations, to build something new, something long lasting. And we have the Two of Flames here. So you're planning. You guys are planning. Just like with the Two of Pentacles here, where you're learning to prioritize, and he's learning to juggle and stuff. Now the two of you are coming together and you're planning your future. You're planning your future together. You're making decisions that will lead to the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment Day. So you guys are going to go through an awakening, like further awakening. I feel like both of you have gone through awakenings, but now you're going to join your journeys back together here and go through something together. This is clearing karma, and whatever leftover karma you have as well with each other and others. You're just going to start clearing all those things. You're going to have your reckoning. You're going to have that awakening, a further awakening. So lastly here, I want you to think of a number from between 1 to 3. And you're going to get a message from your divine masculine before I finish this reading. So 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so if you chose number 1, this here is your message. I love you. Know this, I love you and I'm coming back for you. If you chose number 2, I think about you all the time. You are on my mind day and night. So don't you ever think I forgot about you. Number 3. I got a taste of my own medicine. It didn't taste nice. So what comes around goes around, and whatever they did to you that was not 100% kosher has been done to them. They have learned the lesson. They have learned the lessons when it comes to your connection, and the lessons they needed to learn before they started their road back to you. And a message for all of you, I had to be true to myself. So wherever they walked away from you, whatever they did, they had to be true to themselves. They had to take this path in order for them to step into their own divine masculinity. They had to walk this path to become who they were meant to be. So guys, that is today's reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information you need is in the description box below. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.